What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. I don't know why I was gonna say Dokkan live battle video, but no, we're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we're going to be going back to the God of Destruction Beerus Saga stage here to complete the mission, the specific category mission, which is I think we have to complete this with a full team of uncontrollable power, if I remember correctly. I think it was, dude. I already freaking honestly forgot what team it was that we had to complete. Which I mean, if I go back to my, actually no, I think I already like updated my team of what I wanted to use like for the red zone stages. Of course, if you guys couldn't tell, the same 3 units are going to be on the next 3 red zone stages that I have to complete. But yeah, I think I updated, but I'm going to double check right now on my freaking phone to see. Yeah, no, literally selected red zone stage and is literally the same. I mean, the only person I changed from my team is Super Vegeta to Super Vegeta because I feel like now the next few stages are going to probably be a bit more hard. So I'd rather just get some defense built into the, whatever Super Vegeta that'll probably be better than the Super Vegeta, right? Because he's probably not. I mean, as long if he does crits, then yes, we'll be doing a lot more damage. But I'd rather not take that risk. I'd rather just have the Super Vegeta built, and plus I think the support buff will definitely help us out here. But anyways, guys, the most important thing in my favorite, of course, you guys. How you guys doing? Hopefully, all you guys doing fan freaking fantastic. Yeah, I want to say this is definitely freaking the uncontrollable power team, or maybe can I? No, yeah, now I remember. You know why it's uncontrollable power? Because of the fact that I'm pretty sure if I were to go find the Vegeta, the Super Saiyan Vegeta to transform into the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, because obviously after freaking Beerus, decides to hit Bulma for whatever reason, because he got irritated. That Super Saiyan Vegeta transformed into Super Saiyan Vegeta, which I said Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which I'm hoping that he gets his easy pretty soon, because I think he released with the Super Saiyan God Goku, which I mean, no, that right. His easy is probably still pretty far away, because we still haven't gotten the easy for Super Saiyan God Goku himself, the physical one. But yeah, this guy, I'm pretty sure he is an uncontrollable power. No, never mind. Oh no, I think it's Exploding Rage. I think it was Exploding Rage that's the team that they wanted us to complete. Which when I was looking here on my box collection, I was like, yeah, this is probably looking like a movie boss's team. I don't think the superclass team that I had initially thought was probably gonna beat this. So yeah, that's fine. But anything other than that, I'm pretty sure most of these units are gonna be able to do well by themselves. This Beerus, I thought he was gonna do pretty good, but honestly, he was not. I think he was kind of letting me down. I mean, you'll see after 3 more rotations pass by, because this guy, he gets most of his attack and defensive buffs once he does his super attack, and and I remember too that you cannot dodge this guy as well. And I'm like, holy crap, dude. So I literally gotta rely on freaking the super attack stacking from this guy's passive skill. But anyways, one thing that's a major bonus is I forgot that this guy also freaking he does what's the word I'm looking. He does lock units in rotation as well. So I definitely love that he's I don't know if he locked that Beerus in the first slot right there, but I definitely wanted him to be able to beat it, not only because he could defend well in case the first slot was a super attack, but we definitely want to build his attack and defensive buff from his passive skill to to be able to tank those attacks even further, which I just realized I should have probably I think during this video I was gonna read off the freaking the Beerus Super Easy, since I haven't used that guy in quite some time. So I was like, let's bring this dude out. So anyways, oh yeah, the Beerus Super Easy 8. Of course, he's still pretty good, honestly. Like, I mean, good enough for this stage, I would say. But his basic effects: Ki +3, and attack and defense plunge 60%. Super class allies Ki +2 and attack +30%. And then extreme class allies, they get the same amount of Ki, but they get an increase in their defense, which is actually I find more beneficial. But after that, I forgot to read off his 12k super attack. But his 12k super attack, he doesn't raise his attack or defense. He just causes immense damage to enemy and greatly lowers their freaking defense. And then after that, when attacking with 12 or more Ki, attack and defense lunge 60% and high chance of performing critical hit, which we're probably gonna get off all of the freaking time, honestly. So he'll have a high chance of performing. Which actually, I just realized I should probably check in my in his hidden potential system to see if he has any crits built into him. Which I mean, is not bad. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's no point into having crit into that guy, since he has a high chance of performing critical hit, which I'm pretty sure most people will hit the 12 Ki the 12 Ki meter, right? But anyways, after that, when there is another movie bosses, Realm of Gods, or Exploding Rage category ally attacking the same turn, which of course all of them are, defense was 160%, and then guards all attacks, which obviously amazing. Everybody in this team actually is movie bosses and Exploding Rage, so we're gonna get that no matter freaking what. And then for every attack received, which you already build this up to the maximum, attack and defense plus 40% up to 160%. And then when HP is 30% or more, damage reduction rate plus 30%. And then when HP is 60% or more, damage reduction rate plus 30, an extra 30%. So this guy has 60% damage reduction right now, which I think, honestly, once after this rotation, you're going to see that we're going to lose quite the amount of health for us, which kind of sucks, honestly. But you know what? It is what it is. Nothing much you can do about it. Who's Broly's? I think this is the friend one here that's getting freaking super attack, which he was definitely going to be able to handle that by himself. And then here, I think this is my Broly, like the Worldwide Celebration Broly here. Yeah, and then he's going to get the additional super attack for being in the 3rd or 2nd slot. So yeah, we're going to get that popping off. And then I don't think he gets Ki or anything built into him once. I mean, you do get the additional super attack if he does receive an attack, before attacking. But, we already freaking attacked, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's not really going to get Ki out or anything like that. So, anyways, after that, the last part of this guy's freaking passive skill is when HP 60% or less, great chance of launching additional super attack and rages up to 2 times, which definitely will help us. Here, all right, guys. Yeah, this is the rotation. You guys are about to see me get freaking annihilated, dude. I thought that I was gonna be able to tank some of these, and I'm like, yeah, I know this guy doesn't. I'm like, dude, no way. We are taking dude. If any of those were super attacks in that first slot, it was so Jover, dude. We were gonna get freaking annihilated. And I think that Beerus right there, the one that's super attacking right now, he recovers like I think 6% HP. I think it is correctly. Let me read that real quick. Oh no, it's 5% HP. So I mean, he does stack attack and defense, but dude, the recovering HP is. We're definitely going to want to lean on that quite a lot. I think we do receive a super attack from him, though. I want to say, I'm pretty sure it was this guy, no? Yeah, oh, wow, okay. I could have sworn it was him. I could have sworn it was that guy that took a super attack from somebody. But anyways, that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure at least this guy still has a 60% damage reduction, so we should be able to tank whatever super attack that comes towards this guy's way. And then, yeah. And then the freaking Super Saiyan Insbro in the last slot. I think we do have a revive going up for us, too, anyway. So in case if we do somehow manage to get clapped, we do have a revive going up for us, so we don't have to worry about that whatsoever. I think actually we do have to worry about it. You know why? Okay, no, wait. I want to see this rotation that's coming around. I think it's like the Inter Broly, and then it's this Tech Broly, and then it's the Physical Janemba. Yeah. Okay, I do have something I have to worry about. You know why? We definitely do not want to. Actually, here I activate freaking the Tech Broly's active skill here, and I was like, dude, I might as well just get this off because I definitely want to. Just be able to get this over with the active skill, just in case we don't come back to this rotation again. But then I'm like, wait, hold up. I know, active skill, higher number, good. But that Broly in that first slot, before he does his super attack, he's going to take quite the amount of damage. So I was like, holy hell. Okay, I think I have to put this guy in this rotation with the both Brolys together, and then from there I think we should be a little bit more fun. But I don't know how well we're gonna be able to tank the attacks in the beginning slot, which, like I said, his defense comes in after we do his super attacks, right? So we got this popping off right here, and then here I think I just get this in Key Sphere because actually no, never mind, I got this instead, dude. And then thankfully we had enough freaking HP to go into the rage form for Janemba, because if I remember correctly, for Janemba you have to be at least 60% HP or 66% HP above your HP threshold. Yeah, 66%. If you guys didn't notice, literally look at my HP right now. It is 67%. Dude, that is freaking crazy that we're above 1 just to get the the active skill condition, proc to be able to go to rage mode, which definitely helped us out a lot, because literally, as you can see there, I mean, although we did get the super attack popping up for us here, I prefer not to receive a super attack with that Tech Broly in particular, because dude, that Tech Broly can be pretty scary to take whatever attack that's coming on his way, right? Which I definitely want to look up that guy's info to say correctly what his Easy 8 legendary Super Saiyan Broly does actually. So if I go look him up right here real quickly, this legendary Super Saiyan Broly, his basic effects, attack and defense was 100%, and then yeah, here when attacking with 12 or more ki, attack and defense plus 120%, and then when attacking with 18 or more ki, plus an additional attack and defense plus 120%, which of course is nice, seeing those those number stats, but we need to attack first before we get those those additional buffs. So as you can see here, I think thankfully, yeah, it went from one from one attack to to thankfully or I think it was like 2 attacks in the beginning slot, thankfully from 2 it went down, it reduced down to 1, so it definitely helped us out there. And then we also got a good amount of what's it called, orbs there to be able to recover HP. Look at that, dude. We received 200,000 damage for that one freaking normal, bro. That is quite the amount. And this, I'm like, Broly, come on, dude. You cannot. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, and then I don't even think he didn't activate his freaking Janemba system. But anyways, what I was looking, wait, actually, am I reading the correct one? No, I'm reading the wrong one actually. What the hell? I thought I clicked on freaking Legendary Super Saiyan Broly here to read off his Easy A details, but it is, wow, I just got I got an error in the freaking website to look at the info. But all right, but I think that was the, no, actually no, it was, you know why? Because I saw the transformation in part of the what's it called, the, yeah, oh wow, okay, I guess I cannot see, bro, you know what we have? We have the actual game itself in my freaking in my phone, that we could literally just look up this guy's what's it called, his effects, which I mean, it's a little easier on the website itself, but whatever. Since the website is not helping me here with the what's it called, the passive skill for the LR Tech Broly, the one that transforms from a regular Super Saiyan. Let's read off. All right, now let's read off the real passive skill details for that dude. But basic effects: Ki +4, attack and defense plus 220%, and then when attacking with 12 or more Ki, and then attack and defense plus 120%. And then launch an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming super attack, which of course he didn't launch, which kind of sucks. And then yeah, as you can see there, yeah, we still have to attack to get the additional defense, which is whatever. Anyways, but after that, when attacking with 18 or more Ki, attack was 166%, guards all attacks, and then the extreme class allies chance for one critical hit plus 6% for 2 turns, which it's awesome. We still don't get defense, which is kind of annoying and sucks, dude. But also, the guarding, very important info, right? Yes, we love the guarding, but we still have to attack before we get the guarding active, right? So that's, also annoying as well. But anyways, and then when the target enemy is in the following stats, attack reduce or stamina or defense reduce, which we can't even do that at all. We would have gotten an additional attack plus 100%, but that's fine. And then when facing only one enemy, Ki +4, and then launch an additional attack. That's a great chance of becoming the super attack, which we failed that as well, bro. If it wasn't for those failures, we definitely would have been able to finish this fight off a long freaking time ago. But you know what? It is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. And then when facing 2 or more enemies, Ki +6, and then launches an additional super attack. But yeah, now that we're in and back to this freaking this part of the fight. Thankfully, he locked the LR Tech Broly right here in the middle slot, because I was definitely not moving that guy around to another slot in this rotation, because I definitely don't want to put him in the first slot, because if he was there, he would have gotten smoked. But anyways, yeah, this Dokkan attack, I'm pretty sure you guys know more than I do, that it's just going to be more than enough to be able to smoke this freaking Beerus. But yeah, this was a little long than the usual ones that I've been doing, and for this not these last 3 freaking stages for this red zone stage. But I guess these three runs of rotation for this red zone stage. But now after this video, of course, we're gonna go going back to the Goku story red zone edition event, and then we're gonna see what's going on over there. But yeah, anyways, guys, that is going to do for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and that's gonna do for me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.